Hey guys, what's going on? And everyone wants to know my opinion on the conferences. I've got a lot of emails, both YouTube and actual emails for those who have it, who want to know. I even got messages on Steam. That was just really funny. So, okay, this is what I thought, honestly. First, let's start with the motion control, since everyone really wants to know about that. Which it comes to this. In my opinion, it was Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. Microsoft was the better one because it was a full body. Aside from that, it was also voice recognition, facial recognition, so it was a lot to go on for, especially for console, where Sony's was still good. I did enjoy Sony's, and I saw the potential in that, well, for the most part. And one thing I liked about that was, like, when he did the archery, if you notice, everyone started snickering because it looked way better than Nintendo's. So it was just, I don't know, it was kind of a smack in the face of Nintendo, in my opinion. But the whole thing with Milo was actually really good too. I really was surprised at that. And like I said, overall, I liked all three of them. I definitely cannot choose a system based on that, though. I mean, because be honest with you, it's a mix between either Microsoft or Sony, and to be honest with you, I like them both. Really, yeah, I do think that Microsoft was more of a future technology than Sony's was. But that being said, I still like Sony's. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. So okay, so let's shoot out the games. One thing I noticed about Sony's, which seems to be a trend, is that they didn't have too many exclusives. The exclusives indicate of God of War 3. I'm not even sure if they showed that, but God of War 3, because I missed some of it. God of War 3, Mag, and Uncharted 2. All three looked fantastic. In terms of Mag, though, if I was to really get into something like Mag, I would just, because I mean, if you're a PC gamer out there watching this, you looked at the Mag, and obviously you most likely got like a nostalgic feeling for Battlefield 2. Or Battlefield 2158 or whatever it's called, and that's honestly what I got. So I mean, if I was to get into playing Mag, I might as well just go buy Battlefield. To be honest with you, I mean that's just how it is. I mean, I don't really care about the whole 256, that's what they're pushing all the time. That's all they constantly keep saying. And yeah, it's nice and all, but I don't really care for the whole 256. It's all about the gameplay for me and the amount of players on there. It's, you know, and the one thing the guy said was, because there was, when I was watching, some guy also writing too, he said that he would have more fun playing New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii with 44 players, and he's right. It doesn't matter how many players you have, it's about the gameplay. And the gameplay was just a shooter. It really was, nothing more than a shooter. I mean, if you played that before, you played that already. If you played Resistance, if you played Killzone, if you played Call of Duty 4, if you played Halo, you get my drift. So let me see. God of War 3, nothing compares to it. It's awesome. It looks fantastic. Yeah, you already knew that. Uncharted, same thing. Looked fan-freaking-tastic. Those three games are definitely must-gets for us, the Sony fans, and anyone who owns this PlayStation 3. Now, here's the thing about that too. Microsoft was showing a lot more exclusives than Sony did, from what I saw. Sony saw Mod Racers, and you know, Microsoft showed their Joy Racer, and Microsoft just had more. I mean, I'm just remembering that, but yeah, Microsoft seemed to have more exclusives. Does it matter? No, really doesn't. Doesn't matter at all, because the games I want to play mostly are multi-plat, ironically enough. So let's see what else. That being said, though, also know that some of the games that Sony has available are games I want to play too. I was looking forward to Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I was really hoping to see it. I didn't see it. Crap. Also know that Sony's going to announce a game tomorrow, so be aware of that, guys. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I missed a lot, I know. I'm just kind of recapping as quick as possible. Oh, I need to start uploading all the blogs I do from now on, because I actually did a pre-E3 blog before. I didn't decide not to upload it, though. And what happened was, I said I want to see the new MMO that Square Enix is going to put out, because I remember them talking about it like 2 or 3 years ago. And I was thinking about that. I was like, whatever happened to that? And wow, there we go. And it's a sequel to Final Fantasy Online, which I am a huge fan of. I love Final Fantasy Online, so I'm definitely going to pick that up. I can't wait to go ahead and jump back into Better Deal. So, and I would have actually chosen to get a PS3 just on that alone. I would have. And then I realized it was coming out on PC too. So, I mean, I have a PC more powerful than a PlayStation 3. So, I mean, it just makes no difference. What else? Anything else? Well, that's pretty much it. Like I said, my last thoughts are, I loved all three conferences. Of course, there were some games I would have liked to see, such as like Star Fox Wii. I would like to see on Sony's side. On Sony's side, actually, you know what? No. Sony showed some good stuff. I was really impressed with Sony's. Microsoft, same thing. So yeah. In terms of what system I'm going to buy, though, I'm not really sure yet because, like I said before, both hold a lot right now. They both hold good cards. If you are a gamer of this generation, no matter what you support, whether it's Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, you are definitely blessed this generation because we are getting some fantastic games. If you are a PlayStation fan, you are getting Uncharted. You got Uncharted already. You got Uncharted 2 coming out. You have God of War coming out. Those two games alone are just gorgeous, fantastic. If you are a Nintendo fan, you got Metroid coming out. Plus, you got rehashed versions of the original Metroid coming out. You got two Marios, the first time ever, a 3D Mario on two 3D Mario games on one platform. You don't get that a lot. And then if you're Microsoft, you have SC coming out, Splinter Cell, by the way. And for the record, yes, Splinter Cell is fantastic. You got a Metal Gear Solid game coming out for Microsoft now. It's great to be a gamer right now. No, seriously, it's a great time to be a gamer, and that's definitely the theme that we need to carry on from now on, because no matter who you are, everything has been erased now. Okay, seriously, all my naysays about Sony, no more, because now I am very happy with Sony. They come out with some great stuff, and Lord knows if you was a good boy and whatever, and you wind up getting all three. Yes, you are triply blessed because you have access to every game out there, and believe me, we have some fantastic games available. I mean, everyone was saying how 2007's E3 was beautiful, was a great time to be a gamer in 2007. It is a great time to be a gamer in 2009. I mean, it's just fantastic. I'm definitely looking forward to this. And one thing I saw about PlayStation, I want to point out is this too. One thing I did not like about PlayStation when they first started doing E3s when the PlayStation 3 came out is they kept milking the PlayStation 2. That's one. And two, they kept saying things like let's want to check on something real quick. Okay. And two, they kept pushing like future games because it made them look desperate. It really did. And I am happy to announce I saw none of that here. Sony was confident, and it was fantastic. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like I said, I got no more to say about it. Fantastic, guys. All three of you. Big props. Oh, big props to G4 for posting it on the internet, and they kept me laughing for the most part until the end where their stream started to mess up. But whatever, they still did a good job. I had to go back there and watch the Sony one after watching the Nintendo one there. So, like I said, fantastic job. For everyone who's putting out their thoughts, I look forward to hearing your thoughts, definitely. Alright guys, Zeph out. You guys have a good night.